Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian Extern guy back with another episode of Fight News, and today I'm disturbing you because we have 10 new fight announcements in the boxing world. 2 of them are title fights and one of them is a title eliminator. Moreover, Gable Stevenson also announced his debut in boxing match, a so-called boxing match. But we will talk about that in the end of the video. First, we will talk about all the professional boxing fights that are officially announced. First one, Boxer Promotion announced their card for October 25th in Derby, England, which will be headlined with vacant British heavyweight title fight, where Fraser Clark will challenge for the British title for the third time against Jaime TKV. He just came back from Fabio Wardley loss with a round 1 KO of Ebenezer Tate in April. On the other hand, Jaime TKV is coming off his failed attempt to win the British heavyweight title, where he got knocked out from David Della. This is going to be Boxer's first event with their new deal with the BBC. Anyway, Fabio Wardley versus Joseph Parker is on the same day and same time, but it is confirmed that they will avoid a clash with Parker versus Wardley, which is expected after 10 p.m. on the same night. So Clark versus TKV will take place at 9 p.m. in UK time. Next, IBF number 2 ranked heavyweight contender Derek Chisora also confirmed that he is going to return into the boxing ring for his 50th fight on December 13th in Manchester, England. After Effie Ajagba's pullout from Frank Sanchez's rematch for the IBF title eliminator, Moses Itauma is expected to be offered that eliminator fight against Sanchez. This fight is expected to headline this December 13th event in Manchester, and Bahram Murtazaliyev's title defense against Josh Kelly is also rumored to land on the same card. Anyway, the next is a Zenfer Boxing Promotions card in Mexico for November 15th. The fight that is announced for this card is IBF Super Lightweight Title Eliminator, where number 3rd ranked 23-0 Lindelfo Delgado will be taking on his fellow Mexican boxer and number 4 ranked contender Gabriel Colas Valenzuela. Delgado is coming off a big win over Elvis Rodriguez, while Golas, after losing to Sabriel Matias in March, came back into the win column by beating a no one in May via unanimous decision. Winner will be the mandatory to fight current IBF Super Lightweight champion Richardson Hitchens, who currently do not have any fight scheduled. Then IBF number 6 ranked 13-0 heavyweight contender Richard Torres Jr. and 15-0 super lightweight prospect Emiliano Vargas Jr. will also fight on the same card, but their opponents are yet to be announced. The card is expected to be headlined with Rafael Espinoza's WBO featherweight title defense against number 11 ranked Luis Alberto Lopez in all Mexican headliner. And we're talking about WBO featherweight champion Rafael Espinoza. We got an official fight announcement for WBO number 1 ranked featherweight Luis Neri, who will be taking on Sata Pornsart. Luis Neri, the former 2-division champion, moved up after losing to Naoya Inoue, and he started his featherweight career with round 6 knockout. On the other hand, Thailand's Porn is Asian featherweight champion, riding a 4-fight win streak after losing to WBC number 3 ranked Mikito Nakano. This fight will take place on October 26th in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Anyway, Pro Box Promotion also announced their new event in Lakeland, Florida on November 7th. In the headliner of this card, 16-0 welterweight prospect Delonte Johnson will be trying to crack the rankings when he takes on IBF and WBO number 11 ranked Nicholas Flas. Flas is riding a 6-fight win streak, while Johnson is coming off a win over the guy who handed Flas his last loss in 2020. Then Tiekan Promotions announced their November 24th card in Tokyo, Japan, and it will be headlined by vacant WBC bantamweight title, which was vacated by Junto Nakatani. Number 1 ranked undefeated Japanese 7-0 Tenshin Nasukawa will be taking on number 2 ranked Takuma Inoue. Nasukawa was 4-0 in MMA, 44-0 in kickboxing, undefeated in Muay Thai, and he is now 7-0 in the boxing world. His only loss came in an exhibition fight against much bigger Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 2018 via round 1 knockout. Anyway, his opponent Inoue is making his return after losing his belt to Seiya Satsumi in October 2024. Then Taken Promotions also added a flyweight bout in their October 4th card in Tokyo, Japan, where former champion Shokichi Iwata returns after losing his belt on Rene Santiago via unanimous decision in March against Mexican Edwin Cano, who is a former title challenger, and returns after losing his first title shot from Oscar Collazo via knockout in the same month of March. And then lastly, Falcon Sporting Promotions announced their November 29th card, which will take place in my country, Lahore, Pakistan. WBA number 11 ranked Pakistani bantamweight Mohammad Wasim will return against Thailand's Chakraborty Marjungyon. Wasim is riding a 2-fight win streak after losing IBF flyweight title fight to Sunny Edwards, while Mujungyon will enter the ring in his 60th fight at the age of just 30. He is currently riding a 3 fights knockout streak after losing to former title challenger Andrew Moloney. And now let's talk about the last fight which I had told you in the start of the video. Gable Stevenson is back in Dirty Boxing 4 card in Nashville, Tennessee against Tennessee's own Billy Swanson, and this card will take place on October 30th. The Olympic gold medalist in wrestling just won his MMA debut in LFA on September 12th via round 1 knockout, and now he will be trying to get another KO win as he chooses an opponent who is currently riding a 4-fight knockout loss streak. With the fan following Gable Stevenson already has, I don't think he is gonna need 6 to 10 fights like anyone else to start his UFC career. Bo Nickel was only 1-0 when he got called from Dana White's Contender Series show, and Gable Stevenson is now more famous than Bo Nickel was at that time. Anyway, the MMA GOAT Jon Jones has announced that he will be coaching Gable Stevenson, and he also says that he believes Gable Stevenson will definitely become the UFC heavyweight champion one day. And that's all in this video. Now you are again completely up to date with any new fight announcements. If you want to stay up to date with all the new fight announcements, you already know what you are supposed to do. So do it and then do whatever you want.